and drop that box mission off at Corsair and share that box mission with all of you so that you guys not only have Corsair's name to aim towards, but you also have a box mission that you can aim towards as well. This is a more casual practice in the fact that we're not going to be as hardcore on the rules, but this is also a data gathering mission for us today to give us the ability to see how the vehicles work, see how you guys work, see if our directions are easy to understand and easily followable, and how you guys sort of handle everything that's going on while we're also testing out our camera team and our checkpoint team and making sure that everybody that's involved on the Atmos side as volunteers has got a handle on what they're doing, because I understand. I see that there's 53 people in the channel right now. Come the Daymar rally, we're looking up at 800 to upwards of 1,000 people. So what we're doing today is a sort of a litmus test for us as far as what we will be doing in a month from now. So here, I'm just going to go over a couple of simple rules for you guys because we want to get you guys out there and moving. The only vehicles that are available to be driven or hovered are the Apoa Nox, the Drake Dragonfly, and the CO Hover Quad. They are part of the bike division. The Grey Cat STV, the Cyclone RC, Cyclone RN, Cyclone TR, Cyclone AA, Cyclone MT, and the Base Cyclone are part of the buggy division. And the Anvil Spartan and the Ursa Rover are the only two in the truck division. That means no tank. That means no Rock DS or Rock, no PTV, no Centurion, no Ballista. So those are the only vehicles that you'll be using today. The path itself is a pretty straight shot. There are, it's any of you who have done the Daymar rally before, you guys know exactly what to expect. Any of you who do not, Daymar is a lower than Earth gravity moon. Therefore, your vehicles can get lots of air. There are some definite canyons and hills to go over and through between point A and point B. There are also some areas of intense rock where you will be rewarded by slowing down and picking your way through. As far as the event today goes, or the practice goes, we would like to try to run it as true to the actual event as possible. So we would love to see you guys actually take your teams and put them in the configurations that you guys would use for the rally. So a support pilot who's actually piloting a support ship above your head, a racer and a co-driver in the vehicle driving, or even just a driver in the vehicle driving with the co-driver up in the support ship, a support co-pilot who is doing the navigating and talking to us, because we are going to have liaisons hop into the channels with you guys to ask you questions. What are your distances? That kind of thing. So we're going to need to get all that from you as well. We're also going to be using Atmos bespoke tournament system today. So what that means is that once we're out of here and we launch the server, when we launch the server, we're going to have everybody launch in the tournament lounge so that we can all be together. However, once we get down there and we start getting set up and in place, you guys will go to the very, very bottom of Discord. You will click on the thing that says tournament team section. That will open up your own team section that gives you your own channel, or sorry, your own header, your own text channel, and your own voice channel. You will then need to use the commands inside that text channel in order to allow the rest of your team to come into your channel. And then that's where you guys will actually be racing from so that we can test out that system today. When we do the countdown, and the reason why we're talking about your teams and stuff, when we do the countdown, the only way for us to broadcast the countdown across everybody at once is through your text channel. So you need to be in your team's channel, and more than likely your support co-pilot will be the one looking at that text channel for your team, where he will see, or she will see, the countdown timer that then says go, and they'll be the ones that are counting down for you. You will not hear it from us in any way. So you must watch your text channel in order to make sure. Your text channel is also going to be where you are telling us for today where you're at. So every 5 to 10 minutes, I need your support co-pilot to type in their text channel. Sorry, let me try that one more time. I need your support co-pilot to type in the tournament channel, the tournament chat, your team name and the distance that you are from eager. What that will do is that will allow us to have all the chat. You know, I'm going to actually make a new chat channel just for that. I'm What that'll do is that will allow you to create a sort of a running tally of where everybody's at. So remember, you only need to have your team name and your distance from eager in that channel about once every 5 to 10 minutes or so. During the rally, it's actually every 5 minutes, and we have other means to help you with reporting. But for today's practice, that's how we're going to run it. As far as the changes that we've made to the Daymar rally, these are very important, so we're going to go over them real quick. Change number one. In all the past Daymar rallies, we've always allowed you to have 4 team members, no more than that, period. That's it. However, people end up moving, they change jobs, they have a kid, they get sick the week of the Daymar rally, etc. So we have this year, for the first time, now allowed you to have 2 backups, 2 alternate people. So if your team is 4 people, Sally, Bob, Ralph, and Frank, that is your team. However, you can also get Jimmy and Susan as backups, and then that way, if Frank ends up being sick or moves, you can pull Susan or Jimmy from your reserve list or your alternate list up onto your team, and that'll be your 4-person team. In the years past, we have not allowed people to make switch outs at the end. We still can't allow you to make switch outs at the end, and I will explain to you as nicely as I possibly can. Myself and Corsair spend hundreds of hours before the Daymar rally going through the 800 to 1,000 people who have signed up and putting the teams together and putting the sheets together and who's in where. So if you come to us 1 hour before the rally starts and say, hey, Jimmy can't make my team, I want to put Frank in, at that point, it's too late for us to make those changes. So we end up telling you, no, sorry, you can't do it. And then you get angry at us because it should be a simple change on our part, but it's not when you're talking about 1,000 people. So we're trying out this new alternate system this year. So make sure that when you guys do your teams, make sure that you've chosen 4 really dependable people. And then on your 2 alternates, make sure you've chosen even more dependable people. Because if one of your 4 people cannot make it and your alternates can't make it either, you will be racing with just whatever's on your list, and that's it. Another huge change that we're making for this year is that while racing, I'm just going to use the letters A, B, C, and D. In this particular instance, A is your driver, B is your co-driver, C is your support pilot, D is your co-support pilot. If A and B are in a buggy racing on Daymar, and C and D are up in the support ship, let's say it's a C2 filled with 8 extra buggies, and pirates or raiders somehow make it past security and they take out your team's C2 filled with the extra buggies, your C and D will both respawn back at, let's say, crew 01. At that point, one of them, just one of them, one of the people who died can spawn a new support ship. My suggestion would be something smaller and get 1 spare, just 1 single spare. So if you were racing with a Cyclone RC and you had a C2 with 8 RCs in it, and that thing gets blown up, instead of your team being out of the race, we're giving you the ability to come back 1 person of your team with a new support ship. Let's say it's like an MSR or even a Cuddy Black with 1 single spare vehicle in it, another RC, and that person can get back out on the field and back to protecting your team. If the vehicle that A and B are driving throws a wheel or ends up, getting close to being destroyed, then C can land, drop off that single spare vehicle, take back off with nothing in the back, and A and B can keep on driving. That is your last vehicle. You will not get any more spares past that. If A and B fall off a cliff and blow up, then C can land, pull out that spare, and C now becomes your driver, and C is now driving that last spare RC, and that is your last chance. Hopefully that makes sense to everybody. I will go over that again at the next practice as well. For today, we're going to try doing that exact same thing. So if you are flying as a support pilot or support co-pilot and your ship has full of spares, if you end up getting taken out by raiders or pirates, and I will say this only, raiders or pirates only, it does not count if you are a bad pilot and you crash into a mountain. It does not count if your controls no longer work and you fall out of the sky. It does not work if you run out of fuel or air or water. The only way that this works is if you are attacked by a pirate or a raider and your ship with all its spares is blown up. At that point, can just one of the people who died in that ship pull out a single spare ship with a spare vehicle and come back. Now, the nice part about that is if that single person from your team flying that support ship and that single uh, spare vehicle gets killed again by pirates and raiders, that person can go back and do it again. So we're giving you, as long as it's by pirates or raiders only, we're giving one person on your team essentially unlimited spawns with a support ship and a single spare. Okay, so moving on to the next thing. We are going to be trying to make sure that this is as smooth as possible. So at this point in time, everybody should already be at either Crusader L1 or Grim Hex, or maybe even Crusader itself if you want to, without a crime stat, ready to go. When we launch the servers, we will spawn into the game. Everybody will grab their support ships, head out to Shubin on Daymar. When you get there, make sure, please, to prioritize the actual racers getting their vehicles first. Once the racers have gotten their vehicles and you see them move over to the pad in order to line up for the Daymar rally, at that point, support pilots and support co-pilots can grab all of your spares and start loading them in your ships. But please don't be grabbing spares before we actually get the racers going, because the longer that we take, I mean, it's already 8 p.m. for some of you folks, the longer that we take to get everything set up, the longer it takes for us to get going, and we want to get you guys out of here at a decent hour. Corsair, anything I missed?
No, sorry guys. I'm just double checking all invites. So just if you can make sure you have your RSI handle correctly labeled, I should be able to get you in if you got that correctly labeled in Discord. If you haven't, you can invite me as well. It's just Corsair with a 5 for the S _Atmo. If you want to invite me, and I'll get you into the party. Otherwise, I've got everyone that I can see. I've got a couple of extra people who've joined. So we just need to make sure they're all in, and then you should be in menus now. You should be waiting for invites now. I can see some of you are only just getting in or are not in yet. On Daymar Rally Day, we will not wait. We will have to go. So please be in the menu. I just see someone joined. I think Robert and Amaro, I don't think I've seen you guys. Black Hollow, Yeska, I got a whole bunch of people to check. So feel free to invite me. I have invited some of you already.
If you want to go through them, Corsair, I'll start answering questions because we got 3.
Yep, go for it.
Okay, first question is from, I'm not going to try. Marcianus?
That would be Marcian S. Hi, I'm in a 2-woman team. My support is down with COVID-19 today. I'm also a bike racer, and so going like 200 meters per second. How will I do my reporting?
So so we have some extras from Team Atmo that are there today. If one of them wants to step up and run as a support ship for you, then they will be able to go into your channel with you and be both your support ship and your reporter. So I'm sure one of our team will be happy to accommodate you and do that for you. That's
other
one of the
option
reasons
is-
why. Oh, go ahead.
The other option is that she is actually in this household, so she could actually be watching my screen. She's not well enough to actually be on the game, though.
Right.
And she can set a timer and put a marker. Actually, I can give her the information. She can post it, I guess.
Yeah, if she doesn't mind just coming onto Discord and hopping into your team channel, she won't actually need to log in the game. She can just do the actual reporting for you.
Excellent, wonderful.
works.
Thank you. That is my entire
Absolutely.
question.
And if you do need a support ship, please let us know when we start getting everybody set up, and we'll see if one of our Atmo people does it. Because what happens is at nighttime on Daymar, it gets extremely dark. Support ships are very, very useful. They can light up your life literally and help
Right.
you keep moving. So if you do want a support ship, please let us know, and we'll see if one of our guys or girls will be nice enough to do that for you.
I would be very happy to have a support ship lighting up
Awesome.
the sky.
We'll see what
Thank
we can
you.
do for you. And thank you for being here. Love to have more women racers.
Thank you. Bye.
Kingly Kitten, you had a question.
Yes. It might not be so applicable today, but during the race, because we have all the checkpoints and stuff, is the driver and co-driver allowed to switch off each leg?
The driver, co-driver, pilot, and support pilot are actually all able to swap positions at any point in time in the race.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. So as long as someone from that team is driving, and then it's good. So it doesn't matter who is driving from each team, just as long as somebody from only those 4 people is driving at all times.
Perfect. That's all I needed to know. Thanks.
Yes, sir. Yes, Soul of Starbuck. What can I do for you? Hello, Soul.
Oh, sorry, I was pressed to talk.
You're good.
If the bike racer determines that their bike has taken enough hits and they want to swap out, that's okay at that time, right? They don't have
Absolutely.
to be like incapacitated.
Yep. So however many vehicles that your support ship is holding in the back, you as the racer or your team have the carte blanche call to switch out your vehicle for one of your spares at any point in time. However, your support ship cannot go back and get more spares. So whatever's with you is what's with you. So they can't go back and get new spares. They can't take your vehicle that's almost destroyed, put it in the ship, and take it back to repair it. So that vehicle needs to be left on the field. You pull out a new one, you hop on the new one, you take off. The old one sits there and becomes part of Daymar's rust.
Wonderful, thank you.
Yes. Caldoom, you are next. You can just leave the stage at the bottom. What's up,
Hello.
Caldoom?
All right, so question as far as swapping out vehicles, when you're swapping out race vehicles, can a support co-pilot roll that support vehicle outside of the vessel and park it right next to the transfer?
Yep, 100%.
Yeah. But what happens is when he pulls it out and parks it, then your racer from your team needs to come up to the same spot, hop out of the one, hop in the other, and take off.
That's if you want that same racer to continue. You can switch races
Correct,
at that point as well. So anyone from the team can race.
So if you wanted to switch racers at that point in time, then your first racer would pull up to the vehicle sitting next to the support ship, hop out and get in the support ship, and then your other guy can take off.
Okay, so only one driver can be active at a time actually racing.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. Any more questions?
One last question is probably the same answer, but I just wanted to verify. When you're at a checkpoint and racer enters checkpoint and we want to switch out drivers at that point, the racer that entered the checkpoint needs to go to the support ship before the racer can take off?
Yeah, so pretty much nobody can be in the midst of doing something while another person is racing. So if you've got racer A and B both in the Cyclone and you pull up to the checkpoint and racer A runs inside to check in, racer B can't just take off. He's got to wait till racer A comes back out of that outpost and does something, gets on the support ship or gets back in the vehicle in the passenger seat or whatever, and then can move.
All right, that clears it up. Thank you much.
No problem. Wayhots, you had a question?
Yeah, so we registered already or pre-registered, but we have a different kind of setup today. Is that going to be a problem if we just form up the teams, how we're going to form up, or do you need to know who's going to be racing, who's going to be support pilot?
Okay, so this is probably some good information, so thanks for asking the question. So the registrations that you guys have been doing on DaymarRally.com are to kind of let us know how many teams are going to be there, who they consist of, what kind of vehicles you're driving, what kind of ships are being flown, etc. However, we give everybody the opportunity to make any last minute changes after December 10th. So on December 10th, the registrations will close. Corsair will then spend an ungodly amount of hours taking all of that information, compiling it into a giant sheet. He will then send each one of the team captains a confirmation email that says, hey, this is Corsair from Atmo. You signed up to be in the Daymar Rally. At the time, you said Bob, Frank, Sally, and George were going to be your racers, and you were going to be driving a PTV, and your support ship was going to be a cutter. Do you still want to do that? At which point you say, no. Our 4 people are now these 4 people. Our 2 backup people are these 2 people. We now want to be in the buggy division with an RC, and we're going to be bringing an Endeavor that has 4,000 buggies on it. And at that point, when you send back in that confirmation email, that one will be written in stone. He will change all the information, and that's what your team will be locked into.
Okay.
So you do have another chance to change after
today.
that.
You can pick anything you want. The confirmation of your actual team will happen on the 10th with a questionnaire to confirm exactly how you want to proceed with the actual rally. But today is a practice. You can try out.
Yeah, you can drive whatever you want.
As long as you have a normal team complement, including a racing vehicle, support vehicle, and 4-man team. And you can't switch vehicles by division either. So you need to stick to your division.
That was actually that was my question for today. We have to have a 4-man team today, or can we?
Oh no, you don't.
Okay.
No. Just up to 4-man. But if it's not your actual team for today, as long as you've got a team that isn't exceeding 4 men today, that's no problem. Yep.
Yeah, essentially this is a practice, and then, so it's a lot more casual. So if you guys want to get in here and practice, and you find out the 2 people that you're running around with today are better than the people you were originally going to run with, then that's fine, and that gives you the chance to change.
Okay. And then one other quick question: we as an organization, if we decide that we want to have, say, 2 drivers, 1 pilot, and that's our locked-in team.
Nope. So the way that it works is even orgs are not orgs racing. Orgs are individual teams racing. So if you've got, let's say that you've got 3 drivers, then either 2 of them don't have a support pilot and 1 does, or you find more support pilots.
Okay. So we can't, as an org, field 3 separate teams that don't mix with each other, but have, say 2 drivers and a single pilot.
Well, so so each team can only have 1 driver at a time. 1 driver and 1 vehicle on the field, period.
Of course. I'm talking the team composition.
No team can share resources. That means you can't share spares, you can't share support pilots, you can't share support
Understood.
vehicles.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm saying when we lock in our teams, like say we have 9 people, so we create 3 teams of 3 each. And that's locked in.
That's correct. Yep.
Correct. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, one org can have multiple teams as long as the team is pre-registered to have the particular 3 people in each team and they don't mix. So yeah.
Got it. And that's outside of the alternate system that you guys are testing out.
Yeah,
so we have the locked-in team, and then we have the alternates that are registered.
That's correct.
Well, and the alternates are locked in as well. So each team can have up to 2 alternates that are locked to that team.
Yeah.
So they also can't be shared between multiple teams.
And the alternate system will work fine because even if you have 1 alternate that is ready for 3 teams on the day, once you've chosen what alternate that team is going to, it's not going to matter too much because we'll register it with that particular team and the server will launch, and it's not exactly easy for them to switch after that anyway. So you can have an alternate ready for multiple teams, but that'll all be in the questionnaire on the 10th so that you can just lock in those teams. But yeah, orcs can have as many teams as they like as long as they have a roster for each team. Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you.
No worries.
Okay, Kazai is our next question. Go ahead.
Is there any flight level, maximum or minimum, for the support ships?
Oh, you mean a ceiling, like as high as they can get?
Yeah.
No,
So
no, you can actually refuel and come back. You can actually leave your racer, get some more fuel for your support craft to survive. Things will change in the future with refueling and us having stations, but at this point in time, yeah, you can refuel and come back. Yep.
No, I
Correct.
mean for a maximum level for the flight for the
No,
support ship.
you can fly as
Maybe.
have you want because you need to,
As
because
high
you
as-
have to
okay.
leave to get fuel. Yeah.
And at
Okay,
the
thank you.
beginning, when everybody's setting up, we do ask that the support ships please stay at least 1,000 meters above Shubin while everybody's getting set up and security's running around, everything's going on. That way, we do not have too many people mixing in together. And then once we start getting all of our racers on the pad, you guys can start landing to grab your spares.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, folks, any more questions? Quicksilver, go ahead.
Please make sure. Yep. Just while this is coming through, just please make sure that I'll need you to invite me at this point. I just can't see a full list easily. Names are cut off here. So if you're not in the party, we're going to launch soon after this this briefing. So just make sure you invite me as a friend. So Corsair_Atmo, and just make sure that you're in. All right. Go for Quicksilver.
Okay, Quicksilver, go ahead.
For the support ships, how will the reporting work between the two support and the support co-pilot? I guess.
Okay, so the way that it works is that your. Wow, I just lost my entire train of thought. Ask your question one more time, please.
How will the support ships report back to Atmo? Will it be voice comms or will it be messaging?
No, it'll be typing. I'm actually going to create a channel here in about 30 seconds that you guys will all use today. Pretty much in that channel, you will type in team name, distance. That's all I need. Nothing crazy. Just, so like for you, it'd be INVED 38.2 km. And that tells us where you're at.
Okay. Cool.
And pretty much everybody will be kind of putting that in all the same channel. Which will allow us to sort of get the information we need out of that channel and be able to go through there. In fact, give me 1 second. In fact, you guys will see a brand new channel right above Tournament Lounge and right below Tournament Chat called Daymar Rally Reporting. That is the channel I would like you guys to use if you'd be so kind. So all you have to do is every so often, just type in team name, space, distance, and that's all I need.
Copy that. Thank you.
Any more questions? Kazai, just at the very bottom of this channel, you'll see something that says leave the stage. Click on that and it'll take you out of here. Any more questions, folks? Okay, good. So here's what I want you guys to do. If you are in here with us right now and you have not been invited to the party, please type in tournament chat, invite me in all capital letters. That way Corsair can actually see your name and Corsair will be able to see your name and he will be able to invite you into the party. So if you are in this channel and have not been invited to the party, in tournament chat channel, please type in capital letters, invite space me.
2.
Nexian is going to be the support pilot for, I'm going to mess up her name again, Marcionis. So Marcionis, Nexian will actually join your team channel. I'll give him the ability to come straight into your channel so you don't have to allow it. And he will be your support pilot for the day. That way you guys have a good support pilot. Okay. Last chance. Oh, we got one more question. Tyrus Rex, what's up? Hello, Tyrus.
Come on, let's go.
Tyrus, you there?
Yeah. Can you hear me now? I'm sorry.
Yes. Yeah, I can hear you.
Is it okay to screen share in your team with your on Discord?
Absolutely. Yep. More than welcome to.
Okay. Cool.
In fact, I would support it. Okay. Any other questions? If not, we're going to go ahead and get this thing launched. Corsair, nobody. Looks like you've got everybody because nobody has said a word.
I'm not getting any more invites or requests, and I can't see any more to invite at this
Sweet.
point.
So I guess we're good to go. Okay,
If
ladies
you-
and gentlemen, if you do me a favor. Oh, go ahead, Corsair.
I was just gonna say, if you do miss out on the launch, just hopefully you got me listed as a friend at least. If not, you need to invite me as a friend. You can join. You can try and join the server. We're at capacity though, so you're gonna need to repeatedly join to get in. And we will have a cutoff on the start time because we can't wait forever. So that will happen on Daymar Rally Day as well. There'll be a start time that we will try to meet. If you're not there, we will leave without you. But then once you get to the start line, you can still start the race, but you will just be behind. So just keep that in mind if you're not there on time, or if you can't prepare your vehicle in time, which will happen today as well. So we'll get the party launched now, and then yeah, we're good to go.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, do me a favor at this point in time, if you would, and move yourselves back to the tournament lounge, and we'll have everybody in there in one giant party while we get everything in the game set up and going, and then we'll ask you guys to move to your team channel. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Go.
All right, so we've got 101.
Yeah, we're at 101. You wanna risk it, or do you want me to jump out?
Listen, if you guys are right at 101, need somebody out, I can bounce out. I'll stay in Discord, and something happens, I'll come in.
Oh, we got too many?
Yeah, you got
I've
102 now.
Well, now we're back
You
at
got-
102.
You might have 103. This will be the last invite I do. I don't know why these people are dropping out of the party. They're pissing me off. Not
Isn't
the
the
right time to
max-
be dropping out of party.
Yeah.
Isn't the max on the server 110 at the moment?
It can be up to 130, but it kind of makes itself.
All right, I'm gonna launch. Fuck 'em.
You launching? Okay, let me let everybody know.
Yeah, Stokey Toki's the only one that is left, and then I've been re-invited too. So
Yeah, I'll let them know.
All right, cheers.
Everybody needs to be patient and wait to come in.
Engaging patience mode.
Failure, 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 failure.
So that's a continual.
No, it's the same. It's the same. It's
operating mode for me.
it's the same Zen state I try to enter when I enter an airport. You know, things are going to go wrong.
There's the Asia server now. There's the Asia server now. That's interesting. We will need to test that out.
I've been on it. I haven't had any problems, but some people do.
Okay, EU it is.
From Europe.
Yeah, you still want EU. Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, I'm launching Stokey's in, so all right, we're good.
Cool, awesome.
Push the button.
Let's do it. Boom. Button click.
Loading.
So anybody want to take wagers on how many 16,000s we get?
19.
Damn.
I'm gonna do the one.
Wait, how many people are in the group again?
Is it
It's
two and over? Kind of like.
It's closest without going over.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna go. I'm going with one. Yeah.
I'll go with 2.
Optimistic bastards. All right.
All right, I'm already stuck at 20,000.
Shush you.
I am. I'm
Don't
stuck
you
at
voodoo it.
19,000 something entities.
I can almost get off.
Don't you voodoo it.
You bring your brush in or do your hair?
No, it's just because I can't load
have
in
any hair,
everyone at
Corsair.
once.
Yeah.
I already did my hair today, Corsair.
I don't have any hair.
My hair
Sorry,
done.
I'm getting very good at ponytails and pigtails. You know, whatever you need.
The only hair, the only
I've got
hair
3
I've got-
daughters, so I'm an expert by now as well.
So what you're saying
Oh.
is that in the next 2953 sitcon, when we're all together,
All right, I'm in.
Corsair is going to have a braid circle.
Jared.
Dang.
You
I'm
braid your
down.
hair.
That'd be pretty funny.
I'm gonna let my hair
I'll
grow
wear
out
a
then.
wig. I'll wear a wig for that.
But the only hair I have that's long enough is between my shoulder blades. So.
Does the hair have to be on your head?
That's what I was asking about.
No.
That's kind of what I was, you know. Counts up 100, counts back 200.
Korgic will not be able to write the distance because he is by himself with no support. Anybody speak Russian?
I have a gun.
Yet, comrade.
Oh.
Vodka.
This is about the extent of my Russian.
Yeah.
You know, I guess Crucian really did have a point there, of course, about requiring at least 2 people so that somebody can report to it.
Well, it doesn't matter. There's a historical factor to consider. You can't.
Yeah.
Come on, everybody texts and drives. You could do it in the game as well. Just have your phone on Discord.
Text-to-speech program. That's what they're for.
I think a single person can report their death, since we'll be doing. I think we'll be doing their distances anyway ourselves. So
yeah, it should
most
be.
of the time. Yeah.
Got a tablet, a phone, and a computer running at the moment.
Oh yeah, I got my tablet over there. But that's a little far.
I got my tablet too. I need to put the game glass on it at some point.
Yeah, I need to set up Game Glass. I've been paying for it, but I don't use it.
So anyone who cares, you can expect quite a lot of hurricanes to show up at Shubin Mining.
That.
So if you are looking to get some cool screenshots, this would be a good opportunity to do so.
If you want to buy me a couple of hurricanes while you're buying everyone else one, I don't mind.
Sure.
Is everyone still loading?
Yeah.
Just loaded in.
Just got in.
Yeah, I'm still waiting.
Scam.
Corsair doesn't like me enough to invite me to the party, so I'm just going to sit out.
He did ask multiple times if you're not in the party to let him know. Sounds like a skill issue there, Azul. Alright, I'm in.
I'm in.
Oh, somehow they realized we were all coming, and there's a graffiti at Grimhex that says Atmo on it.
There should be.
I see a bunch of people here. I don't think are us.
Okay, so who were my liaisons for the day?
Big M.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the
Okay, Big M, you're now liaison. You have the ability to go to any team channel without them having to invite you.
I'm in an elevator with Corsair. Oh no.
Connection get it as well, so I can join that person.
Yes, absolutely. I'd already planned on giving it to you.
Probably die now that you're in the elevator with me.
Row 1 pads are completely overfull. Everybody's waiting.
Question.
See Grimhex.
Shoot.
Is Brahms here? Yes.
Yes.
You are still displaying the starting soon. I just thought I'd let you know.
Yep. Thank you. I'm gonna
That's
switch
if you're
over
fine.
once I get in ship.
Dog is big.
Okay, perfect. Cheers.
Fine. Does this one work? Yeah, baby. I really want to get in my new Pisces. Oh, it's not out yet. Of course, there it is.
Oh, you're bringing a Corsair? Okay.
No, I don't need to. I don't need to. I just.
Or do you? Or do you need
I
to?
only say because I may or may not have told security team to shoot Corsairs. So.
No, of course. Well, it's a Corsair and a Corsair. Come on.
You've heard of Elf on a Shelf. I'll get ready for a Corsair and a Corsair.
Wow. Original.
Yeah, I'm gonna brush it as soon as I get to a checkpoint and act as a finish line. Alright? Cool.
What to bring down? What to bring down?
Engines on.
Neojet making our way from Oris.
Quantum travel engaged. Landing gear up. Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, my game just crashed, so unless I can get back in, it's not full up. I guess I'll also be a liaison if you need it.
My apologies. I was paying my landscaper his Christmas bonus real quick. Who was it that's doing what?
Duck, my game crashed, so if I can't seem to get back in, so I guess I'll just be a liaison for you if you need it.
Oh yes, ma'am. I appreciate it. Yeah. So let me know if you can get back in. If not, I can still give you the liaison shot, and then that way you are good to go. You now got the board, so you'll be able to get down to 13 if you need to.
Alrighty.
You know what? Let them go down to their team channel. I don't care. And Gloomy, you can be a liaison too. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Are we gonna staff liaisons per server? So maybe we're gonna have to, eh?
Yeah, so pretty much what will happen is all of our server leaders and all of our checkpoint people for each server will have liaison, and we'll all be in gilded. So if the checkpoint person or the server leader needs to, they'll be able to hop into the team channel of that person while still reporting back to gilded.
Yep. Makes perfect sense.
I'm glad you think so. Good.
What are you talking about?
I love reusing dual role stuff is great. Looking forward to the overlays and how we're going to record. It's going to be cool.
Yeah. We're doing the rally in Gilded again?
We as staff will be in. So if you remember last year, Kev, it was horrible because we had all of our staff members trying to go down to their own chat channels and crap, and we couldn't get information back to the broadcast and the ticker and board. So what we're going to do this year is we're going to have all of the staff members stay in Gilded in one big channel, and we are going to be talking in there back and forth amongst ourselves. Then all of the people who need to, i.e. server leaders and checkpoint people, they will also be on Discord, where they'll be able to quickly zip back and forth between all of their teams in order to get that thing. In order to get the information that they need from them or tell them things while not having to leave the information channel of Gilded. So we'll be dueling it.
So that works out.
Welcome to the
We've done it
ASUS
once
vehicle
before for
retrieval
the
system.
last Flight or Flight.
Yeah.
We've done great.
Except that. Well, okay. not for me. That causes crash
Your
death.
insurance
But
claim
Oh,
has been
we can
sent.
make you not server lead this time if you want.
We might
That
have
makes
to.
it easier.
We might have to. I have to see how it works.
Your insurance
So you
claim
can't run
has
both
been
at the same
sent.
time?
Vehicle has been moved to a
There's
storage
something wrong with
facility.
some driver, but
Vehicle
I've got some
selected.
time to figure
Stand
it out.
by.
So what you're saying is the problem is you have a Sunday driver.
Huh? No, I don't have a Sunday driver. I'm just saying that Windows put something in the system that fucks it up. I'm at Eager Flats, by the way.
Your vehicle has
Sweet.
been delivered.
So as being
Who you got going
Corsair's-
about?
What?
Who you got-
Actually, I didn't ask. Do we have somebody out there that can grab a box real quick?
Sure.
We don't need a triple. We just need a single box.
Let me get.
Just one box taken to Eager Flats.
Copy.
My other idea, Corsair, is right now I've got a reporting channel in here that we're using for the day. My goal is for the actual Daymar rally to have a reporting channel for each server. So each one of the server leaders only has to watch their reporting channel as a backup if we need it for our other system.
And please visit again.
Hey, Spectre, can you watch the background noise, please?
Sorry.
As fate would have it, I have the box mission I have available. Actually, is delivered to Eager Flats.
Perfect.
So whenever we're done, just somebody put the thing on the shelf so I can get paid.
I want my money, damn it.
Why am I being interdicted?
No.
Security has now seen your box as a threat. So it looks like most of the people already went down to their own channel. I'll go ahead and let these guys know that they can head down there too if they.
Hey, Captain. I'm part of Quantum Jump Medical Org. But the people who are hosting the event is Atlo.
Welcome to the ASUS vehicle retrieval system.
Hello, and thank you for contacting EDL Landing Assist.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
For your safety, please vacate the area.
Corsair, did you ever get Amaro-Pargo invited?
I can
They said-
see it. I'll do it soon.
Okay, yeah, they finally set something up in tournament chat.
So this event is the Daymar Rally. It is a incredibly long race. I'll show you the track here in a moment.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Laps in 40-90. But so yeah, this is a endurance race. Let me go and pull up here. It's gonna be really bad because of it. Get it here. So it's just basically a long race through here. We're just doing the short race. Normally it's a lot longer. It's normally, I can't find anything. Oh, here we go. Kuja ore up to Eager Flats, then to. So it's normally like a big chunk of a race track.
Engines on.
Yeah, one of those mounts like day traders have where you can have 6 monitors on it.
Yeah. Well, actually, mine does have 6 monitors, but my main gaming monitor is so wide it takes up all 3 spots on the bottom.
Why not just get 4 of those and just run them in splits?
Get 4 of those and then set them up in a donut around your chair, so you have a 360-degree view.
And you can just spin.
Yeah.
Mount your keyboard and mouse to the chair, so you don't have to worry about it too.
And then you
Enigmatic.
motorize the chair. What's up?
Hey, so my sticks are not working for some reason, so I'm gonna be out of commission for a little bit. You might want to find a new camera for the time being.
No, you're good. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think we have spares for cameras because I don't have the 4th camera I'm meant to have. They're not here.
Okay.
So.
All right, gotcha. Well, I'll just try to troubleshoot this and get in as quickly as possible.
I will be right back.
Yeah, no worries. Just let me know. It is what it is. I'm jumping back up to broadcast.
Yeah, I'll be there in 2 seconds. For Brahms, Double J, and Lapanum, let me know if you guys have any issues with the link I sent you. This is a pure test of this right now. So, the information should be with you, but it's red is your live, orange means prepare for your feed to be live, and blue means I don't have you selected at all. So,
they got the tally, but we don't get the tally?
Yeah, you got so the issue with Enigmatic is because I'm running a brand new instance of vMix. He's running a pre-saved. I made a brand new one for today. He can't because of all the stuff he has saved and prepared. It would take him over like 2 days, so he can't run it in the current configuration, but I can. So we're currently in between figuring things out. But
I'm just messing with him, but he's not even in here.
yeah, he's not even in there, so yeah. Actually, I need to hop back up. So good luck, everyone. I'll see you on the other side.
He was never seen from again.
Yeah, Kev.
Yeah, what's up, Core? You want to come out here and lay in this bed and I'll drug you up?
That's some suspicious language. Either you're a doctor or you're a pusher.
You sound like that. You make it sound like those are mutually exclusive.
You're right. You're a doctor and or a pusher.
Thanks, Big M.
You're welcome. Just as I said, when you're done, just put that in the shelter.
Yeah, I'll throw it at Core.
Yes, Vector. Should I make your backup vehicle be one of my mules?
That's not on the list, Griff. Come on. I would love a mule race.
Right.
The mule. Well, I didn't know we were. I thought we all asked for a mule division.
We all asked for a mule division, but I think Corsair didn't want a 18-hour division.
Wait a minute, Corsair was just here.
Corsair is. He was also just trying to squish me, I think.
Oh, there he is.
Who's causing problems?
Corsair almost landed on me.
Oh, jeez.
What a griefer.
A Corsair and a Corsair. Corsair works better if you fold the wings before you land.
You're fine, again.
So many ship markers here.
It was
Dude,
folding.
I'm serious. You need to take off, otherwise it's gonna blow up.
Corsair's now
It
trying
was
to kill
folded.
everybody.
It's
Alright,
not
check.
folded now.
It is folded on my screen, bro.
Not on mine.
It wasn't on mine either, because I was about to have a wing come through my glass.
Well, it's perfectly fine on mine. In fact, it's beautiful on mine. You can stop being a bitch.
Damn.
No, on mine you got one wing dug into the ground.
I'm in the
and
front
other
door
wing-
anyway. I don't want to be at the front door. I'm going over the back door. I'm going to the back door. One sec.
Corsair likes the back door.
Are you doing what in the back door?
He's coming over to the bed to get drugged up.
Always puts entrance signs on the exit.
In fact,
Whoa!
any ships at the
Whoa,
front door
whoa,
need
whoa,
to...
whoa. Your ship is just...
You need to calm down. Oh, mine's
Dude,
perfectly fine. Dude,
You need
dude,
to...
man.
It's hovering above the station, and it just about took me out.
Nah.
Yes.
Nah.
And now it's laying on its side.
Nah, you're fine. You're
fine.
just
It's
overreacting.
fine. Yeah, it's cool, man. I got this.
Good God.
Sounds on par with both my beer.
The moment
There we
Corsair
go.
becomes a larger liability than Papa Freedom.
Ooh,
It
that could
safely
take a-
landed. I did clip a light pole, but other than that, it was fine.
You clipped the Pisces too.
Well, there's no Pisces on my screen. Kevin, you can't see me, man. It's just
The Pisces left because he didn't want to get Goomba stomped.
Go back in the cockpit and fold
Everything-
those wings.
dude.
Okay.
All I can do is not do that.
Alright.
They're up on mine. They're up on mine. I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what you want me to do. They're up.
Alright. On my screen, they're not, and the ship's jumping all over the place.
Is it? It's stable on mine. I'm gonna walk out the ship and not die. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, let's see.
Dies immediately.
Let me see. Let me press this button here.
Oh, wow.
It's perfectly beautiful and stable, and there's no movement. And I just walked out of my ship without any problems. Wings are still up. I don't see any issues, Kev. Any. I believe you, but I don't see any.
Oh,
Totally believe you. Just don't care. I care. That's a perfectly landed course there. What are you talking about?
that's inching its way towards the station. On
It's
my
not
screen.
moving, man.
I
I'm gonna
love
trust my
Sanji
screen
Sama
over
so
yours.
much, and he is such a pain in my ass.
Who's got this Pisces at the front door, hey? This is bullshit.
It's mine.
Move that shit. It's on the stairs, bro.
Get in the bed.
That's the entry. What am I getting in the bed for?
Being inhibited by ammo staff. I lost because ammo staff parked a Pisces in front of the stairs.
This is a reminder that was just put in the team channel. Please remove yourself from any and all events at the top of Discord and sign up for any events on the calendar. Thank you. Just thought I'd let you guys know.
Thanks, Zol, for letting us know. Again.
Just in case you're unaware. I swear I that bot. I've just been too lazy to go by there.
Are you gonna heal me or something? What's the go?
No, I was just fucking with you. I was gonna put you in the bed and drug you up.
Oh shit! Get me out of this vehicle.
No, I'm landing. Hold on.
Drug you and carry around.
Yeah, he's got me. He's got me.
I think that Amaro hyphen Pargo is still not in the group. So if you could throw him an invite, Corsair.
Yeah, I know. Perfect. I'm just ignoring him because
I think this is officially the.
I am perfectly fine with it.
I think this is officially
you
the.
seem to be missing something.
I don't know how to do that effectively.
The only effective way to do it is for him to actually get into the server.
Oh wait up.
You
No, he added me. He added me
Yeah.
as a friend.
Oh, cool.
It's all good. Yeah, thank Christ. Okay.
Brahms, did you explode?
Yeah. Oh, I'm hailing him.
I did. For the record, I was moving at 12 meters per second.
And one more TAOB. TAOB.
TEAO. What?
TAOB. I'm about to make sure that that's his actual name.
I can't. They'll have to invite me to get in.
I think I found the team Atmo parking lot over here.
You got all these people parking on the raceway, the start line, in the way of the start line.
You got a point that this whole parking area right over here is not where you want to be.
Oh, Gloomy's having issues. Is he already gone? He's already gone. Okay, so Gloomy is not a liaison. Hey, look at that. Nargo's wing is back. Everybody's getting set up in their Nargo.
So I got my hydration back. I don't know whether it's just being in the Pisces. Is that what it is, or actually
laying in the
sitting
bed. Yeah, if you lay in the bed, it fills your hydration and solids up to 99%. Okay, so watch yourself, Corsair, because he said he sent you an invite. I'm hoping it's a friend invite. On Discord, his name is TAOB, so I don't know what it is in game.
Hey Zool, can you get Space Tomato to park on the other side?
I absolutely can.
Yeah, tabs in, bro. We're good.
Spectre, you know you're in the line of the race also?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to be moving. I'm just waiting for Griff to get here.
On my way. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. On my way.
Enigmatic streams up.
It was actually one of Tomato's teammates, and he's just dropping him off and then moving.
Yeah, I got him in. Tabs in, if that's who you're talking about. Kev, do you want to move that Drake Corsair, man? I've moved away from the stairs, but I've still put it in the route position. Are you able to just piss it off?
Yeah, sure. I'll move for you.
Thanks, man. Thank you.
Okay, stream is starting.
Okay, what's the go? You two? Hey?
I need to say this.
Is everyone else getting stuttering?
No.
Must just be me.
I'm guessing we're not going to be lined up and ready to go in 13 minutes, correct?
I doubt it.
I mean, not with that attitude.
All right, I'm back rolling. Crisis averted.
Camera 12 is finally in sight.
And I don't know what it is, but when we sit at the loading screen for long periods of time, I get all kinds of weird, anomalous issues that happen. Never been able to nail that down.
I think it's because it's making a fresh server for us. I think it's because it's making a fresh server for us.
It's possible, yeah. I mean, it's funny because sometimes I get some, and it's never the same twice, but usually it ends up with me having to reboot my system to like wipe everything out, and then I just feel like they've got so many memory leaks in this thing that it steps all over itself all the time, which would make sense.
I'll send them an invite.
Gotta admit, man, that friggin' tournament bot we got is amazing. Not having to make all these channels, it makes that like so much fun.
Yep. Standing by to help herd cats.
So for all of you who are running Liaison, the easiest way to Yes, the easiest way to find a team is to make Discord focused and type or hit Control K. Corsair, you sent Kayob an invite to the group?
Yeah, Tayob, yeah.
Can you do it again? He just put in there that he's now in the server waiting for an invite.
Yep.
You know how it is, man.
Yep, no worries.
I mean, Kevlar's right there next to you. You could always shove it to him and make him do it.
That's fine. Do something.
Tell him, earn your keep.
Okay, I invited him again.
All these hurricanes lined up is pretty badass.
Oh no, yeah, I was looking at that and I realized like all the lights for like all the different ships are all just like on like a universal timer instead of like a individual ship one, and they're all just flashing at the same time.
Yeah, for me, I can't see anything because Nargo won't get out of his chat screen.
Goodness.
Thanks, Nargo. I'm happy now. You can go back to your chat screen.
I'm just trying to actively invite security. That's all.
Yeah,
No
yeah,
worries.
right. I'm just trying to do my job, but don't worry, I'll stop that so that you can watch a bunch of lights go off, you asshole.
Hey Nargo, are these your people in here stirring the shit in chat?
No. Well, my people is a very loose term when it comes to Daymar Rally.
Yeah, yeah.
Security, yes. Walkers, no.
Okay.
There's a term for it, but I can't remember what can't remember what it's called. But there's a term for the professionalism of one military unit and the not so professionalism of the rest.
All right,
Police your
Big M.
comms, I think it is.
Yeah, something like that. Big M, did you share that box mission already?
I have not. Maybe one moment.
Yeah, let me know when you're about to because I need to announce it to everybody.
Ready to fire.
Hold on, let me give them a test.
Oh, wait a minute. It's a one box mission. I can't share it.
Turn it in real quick. Get your second one.
All right, I'm here. I'll turn it in. Wait, no, I can't.
Yeah, he doesn't know where to put it. I gotta hang on.
I can't share it for you. I can't turn it in for you. Sorry, buddy.
All right. Well.
Liaisons, if you guys want to check some of the text channels of the different teams, just to make sure that you see a broadcast in there. You don't even have to leave this in order to see. It should say this is a test of the broadcast system. All teams should be able to see this message.
I'm not seeing any. It's
So,
just in the
Yeah, I know,
text channel
Griff.
for like the
Yeah,
voice.
the text channel
Yeah.
for any of the teams. So
It's supposed
just, like,
to.
go down to Norax Racing.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any messages in any of them yet.
You'll have to scroll all the way to the bottom because it'll more than likely it'll start you at the very top where it lists all the functions that you can do. So if you scroll to the very bottom, thank you, love. If you scroll to the very bottom,
Check fire.
of
Check
those-
fire. I'm
All
under
seeing is
fire.
the voice channels.
Yeah, go to any of the text channels of any of the teams. Scroll all the way to the very bottom. And there
Yeah,
should
no,
be a
I
message
don't
from-
see the text channels. I can only see the voice ones.
Wait, is that
Call out your name if you're under fire.
You can't see the text channel of any of the.
Well,
any
it's
of
too
the-
late now.
I can only see the voice ones.
I think you actually have to go in there one time. I think if you go into one of their voice channels, then you'll be able to see their text channel. So it's all right.
Big N, can you give me a status update?
I'm dead.
What were you in? What happened?
Pisces. I was on my way over to Eager Flats to pick up the box and return to the mission, and somebody blew me up.
Okay, where was your location?
About 60 kilometers out from Eager Flats.
Eager Flats. Okay.
Yeah, his exact position is 93,048 from.
Well, I'm back. I respawned in Grimhex, so.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Mantis parked in front of the starting line.
Black maze.
I'm deploying a security team over to Eager Flats. Let me know if you have any more issues, okay?
I have a funny feeling it might have been one of them. That's the thing.
I specifically told all security to not fire at any civilian ships.
Okay.
Yes, please, Habanero.
Well, when you respawned, it didn't.
There are some combatants on the server, and it seems I need to have another talking to security about not engaging people in global chat.
I mean, when you respawned, it didn't give you a name.
No.
Oh.
Do we have a new box
I was
mission
looking.
yet?
No, because I have to turn in the first one.
Okay.
Now I just pulled off this. If somebody can go get one, it'd probably be faster at this point.
I have a single box mission available, but you said those are unshareable, correct?
Correct.
I only have that one.
I also only have a single box mission.
Yeah, I only have the first one myself. I had to do a reset recently. I used to see you checking out my booty at Corsair. Just leave that alone. You don't want none of that.
boy.
You don't want none of that. You don't want none of that. Make you never go back to women.
That's true. I'm gonna watch myself.
I think for the actual Daymar rally, we should have every person who does stuff for Atmo do the box missions.
All right, we got a hurricane at Eager is attacking Corsair's Corsair.
Habanero, lay off, Habanero. That's why. Remember, I was asking, "Are you serious?" Because I told the security team to shoot Corsairs.
Yeah, I heard you. What are you gonna do? The boss man flew for Corsair. What are you gonna do?
They are.
It's
civilian
unmanned. It's
ships.
parked. Yeah,
I'm not in it. It's all good. I don't mind. It's fine.
It's far enough away. If they want to destroy it, they can destroy it.
Sorry, Nago. I'm broke protocol. Apologies.
I'll have you written up for this, Corsair.
I want the Corsair written up for sure.
That's a 12-page document.
Be filing an after-action report, sir.
So good.
Holy crap! Everybody's actually watching the friggin' their team channels. What?
Do we
Up
really
in
need
the Daymar
that?
rally reporting, I put a question and said, if your team's ready, click yes. If your team's not ready, hit no. And then I put a broadcast asking them to please go up there and fill it in. And sure enough, they did. Although now there's 18 teams reporting. No, there's 17. There's only 15 teams, but there's 17 teams reporting. Sorry, there's 16 teams total, and there's 17. Oh, wait, I'm one of them. I'm an idiot. Never mind. Oh, man. See, my wife told me I should have skipped today. She's right, you know. I should have skipped. Taking the day off. Wouldn't mind if I took a personal day, would you, Corsair?
Holidays start tomorrow, bro. You'll be right.
Yeah. You say holiday starts tomorrow, except for that, broadcast practice on the 17th.
I know. I didn't put that in there. That was something else.
Enigmatic better know that I love him.
Yeah, he does.
How are we looking on getting a box out here?
I can't get out of Grim Hex.
Put all your stuff in the inventory, kill yourself, and then you'll. Did
Yeah,
you set
well-
your spawn there?
Yes.
And you still can't get out?
The lifts are broken.
Duck,
Yeah,
can you
but-
hop down to Norax Racers and ask? Oh, I think they're all ready. Holy crap! I think we're all ready.
What?
We should really get this. What do we? Oh, we still need a box mission. Shit.
It's not going to
I'm
happen
there,
anytime soon. Okay.
Yeah. We may just have to go with it.
Go without it. Kev and I are both here. We got 2 people.
That's got to be enough for today.
Bloody oath.
Yeah, since we've got everybody ready. Let me
Amen.
announce that we're going to be starting soon.
Yeah, Black Maze. And Laprazin. Yep. Yeah, after like the first winter. I'm in an STV. I'm in the back.
Swear to God, half this year he's done his broadcasting from a hotel room somewhere in the world.
I had a gaming PC. I could have went up and then did the last practice from the Bahamas.
Hey, we already got a racer here. Soul of Starbuck is already at Eager.
And never even put in a time one time.
Soul of Starbuck is going into the building right now.
Corsair, you got confirmation on?
Oh, Machianis is down.
Well, they still got. Oh no, I guess that's it. What's the person's name?
Soul of Starbuck. On a dragonfly.
One sec. Well, Kev's with me.
Yeah, they're inside.
so-
They're standing right next to you.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
works. That's our winner for the bike.
Soul of Starbuck. Were they with Nexian? Is Nexian still? No, Nexian's still coming. No, Nexian's still coming.
Yeah, Nexian's 20 kilometers away.
Yep.
Soul of Starbuck is in-fed bikes.
Pilot.
So that's in-fed bikes. So Shadow Blaze, Caldoon, Infinity 68, and Soul of Starbuck.
Nexion is a support pilot. The Machionis are exploded, so she's out.
Angle
We
left
have
there,
a-
Spectre. Angle left.
Oops, sorry.
Do we have a driver name? I have a support pilot, Iskandar Black. They have 2 in their buggy, so I can't tell who's driving. I just want to know what name
Which team?
Iskandar Black is the support pilot.
Kindar Black?
Yeah.
And I think Kendo Black was in the reservation list.
Okay. They've got a buggy with 2 people in it, so the names are overlapping. I can't see these.
Oh yeah.
Can't see what the names are. So.
We don't have team lists right now, do you? We just got reservation people with.
I
No,
got
it's
crap.
not a full roster. Yeah,
Because
we
my
won't
boss
know
man
team.
hasn't sent me anything.
Yeah. We've got some anonymous RC that I've got.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, it's just casual day. I don't need to send you shit.
Yeah. We don't have anything. It's just people showed up and they're racing, and God only knows.
That's it. Yeah.
That's good.
No, I've been sweating the day that you sent me the sheet. That's when all my actual work began.
Cosette, do you guys need some water or food over the way you're at?
Oh, we got a white box in there. It's got food and drink in it, thanks.
They also got a Pisces R over there, so.
Yeah, we're good.
Is your girl Duck? Are they security?
What?
No, Duck is one of us.
Support.
Aha.
She's liaison for us.
I can't see a marker for who you're following.
No, she's liaison camera.
7, you coming back?
Yep.
We can check the leak. She's next online.
No worries.
I just want to check. Is everything looking good for the people who are running my network tickers?
Yeah, I'm seeing it go from
Perfect.
Corsair, did you see the request in tournament chat?
I'm in tournament chat. I did that a long time ago. Yep.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I just happened. I've got 9 screens going on right now.
Yeah, no, that was ages ago, man. You're fine.
Okay, got you.
Sevens
Just
is on check wait.
Yep.
Lapernum, who are you currently following?
Herbal. Flying Herbal. Can't hear me?
Yep.
Shit, sorry. Yeah, no. Two Discord chats at the same time is difficult to keep up with.
Oh, it's fine. I'm following Herbal.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Glass half-court wizard, stand down.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm kind of putting myself as a focus point. I'm just using me as a guide to where you need to go forward.
I can't see you.
Not as a name tag.
No, I'm in third person. It's fine.
You're going the right way.
I just got a sound some serious.
Yeah, I fucking heard it on my end. It scared the shit out of me.
What's that?
I've got your fucking audio through my headphones, and all I hear is something go scorching past you. I'm like, what the fuck was that?
That was great. I will say the flyover sounds in this game are still fantastic.
Oh, they are amazing. There we go again.
We need to get an artist or somebody who is good at like emotes to handcraft a bunch of emotes specifically for us. Where they all like share a theme.
I know a couple people.
Do you?
Or my well, a couple that my stream one of the streamers I watch is use that are pretty good.
Yeah, I'd like to get like a custom set of maybe like 20 different emotes that definitely have a theme. I think Corsair, it's time for us to get a mascot.
Pico.
Isn't that Papa Fred?
Do you really want to try to put him into an emote?
Hey guys, real quick.
Go on,
Is there a Frenchie cat in the team?
Frenchie cat, yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Alright, thank you.
hoping not to put anybody into it.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know anybody
Kinda
that.
looking for a volunteer.
Yeah, that I can't help with. I can provide
already spent-
recommendations, but I can't.
I already spent quite a bit of money on my own stuff.
Yeah, Zool, who did you go to for your emotes? I like those.
So I ended up having 2 artists do it. I actually, I against my own wishes, I went to Fiverr and had like the most horrible experience ever. And then asked for a refund, found somebody else, paid that person I think the same amount, and she was amazing. That's where all my stream art comes from, all my emotes, everything's from her. And then I don't want to say this because it's kind of mean, but she wasn't sure how to do my emote. So there's a guy on Twitter named Plurk, and him and I have talked many times over the year, and he does emotes. So I went to him and said, hey, if you were going to do an emote for me, what would be interesting with kind of an outline? So he gave me the outline. I went back to her and said, this is what another emote artist kind of came up with. She was like, oh, that's great. I'll just use that. So she made all my emotes using his outline. And they all, like I said, they all turned out amazing. I was so happy with it. So then I went back to him and I felt bad. I'm like, I'm going to go ahead and buy eight emotes or something from you. You know, is my way of saying thing. And he made 8 more emotes for me, and I actually like hers better than I do his. His are great. I mean, his are very, very high fidelity, but hers look more readable on everything.
Got it.
But yeah, I can give you her name. It's actually on my stream.
Yeah, I use Streamlabs when I stream, and I have the premium thing, so it has like that built-in emote builder thing.
Yeah.
And I was going through that, and I'm like, that's not too bad, but I kind of want one of my logo, not of me.
That's kind of what happened for me. Is I wanted to.
You wanted Zool.
Refine myself. Yeah. So when I went from using my real name into using my, into creating a persona, I wanted it all the way possible. And I love sci-fi and I love robots, so that's what I told him. Although I swear to God, my emote, my little, I call it achievement, my PHP, I swear to God, looks like a skull. That's fine.
At first I thought that's what it was, but then when I looked close, I'm like, that's not a skull.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you've seen my stream logo, but mine's like a skull Ronin.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen yours.
Also, let me know, Zool, if you're still down to do the promo video for It Works with that one group.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Hit something?
I almost got wedged. I almost Austin Powers did between 2 rocks.
If you want easier time, again, it's kind of general theme of the race reviews, go left. Go right on a big rock field.
Chris, you might want to go out and lay in that bed again.
Oh, Zool, that looks awesome.
Yeah, that's my actual.
No, I'm
that's
cool.
my actual guy.
You good? Okay.
66, yeah, I'm cool.
Alright.
Thanks, though.
And unfortunately, that symbol now looks like I'm a Wakandan fan.
Yeah, I was about to
But
say.
what it actually means I love you in sign language.
Yeah, it's not Wakanda because your left arm's behind the right arm.
See, the right arm over the left arm is the.
Nago, we have an unmarked eclipse at Ecoflats.
It's me.
That was easy.
Take 'em
we
out.
have a couple of Liberated Reapers on the server. So we're just double checking our distances.
Get spicy.
I'll grab some scans just to help out.
And that's the name of the person who did it for me.
Oh, okay. Perfect. Thank you.
No, that's my other body.
Yeah, my org, believe it or not, we're actually going to rename it again for the very, very last time. And when I do, I'm going to completely new package.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah, I've been the leader of my org for 26 years, and in 26 years, I think we've changed names 7 times in total.
What are we changing to?
Well, that's if you come around Gilded, you can be part of the conversation. But essentially, the problem is when we came up with the name Devolve, it was supposed to be a made-up word that didn't mean anything. And a couple people asked me about the Hindu festival like called Diwali, and I'm like, it's different enough, no big deal. So the other day I was doing something and came across some information that one of the names of the Diwali festival like is Diwali, like our literal name. So stealing an entire religious sex festival is just that is a right.
I like that Zul's been the leader of that organization for almost as long as I've been alive.
Yeah, actually, this February, 1996.
Crater in front of you.
Yep.
So our thought, Terry, is same as it was before to have a standardized story across all games we play. But as far as Star Citizen goes, whatever name we choose, we're going to add on the word acquisition, and instead of being a private military company, we're going to go into private acquisition. So if you need it, we can find it.
Isn't that just piracy?
No. We are not
Privateering.
sanctioned by the UEE, and we don't do anything like anything.
Of course.
Hey,
Like the UEE pirates.
That's like saying, oh yeah, walkers, we're lawfully aligned.
No, we're not. Yeah, we don't do any piracy. I won't allow
Lawful neutral or lawful evil? Okay.
Depends on the day.
Renegade all the way.
We do whatever we do to keep you guys safe.
Yeah,
Even
think
if
of
it
us.
means spending some time in jail.
Think of us like wheeler dealer. So you know, if you need a rare piece of art, we'll go and negotiate on your behalf and talk to him. See what we want. You know, it might be a series of trades to get it for you. So this guy wants this thing, we bring to him. She then goes to this item. We bring to this lady. We then bring to
Zul's doing the Comic-Con thing where you take a energy card for Pokemon and you trade it up for a Charizard.
Yep.
The great material continuum is the frame, call it.
Sure.
Are you able to see the C8R above you, kind of ahead of you there?
I can see your shadow.
Okay, that works.
And we do have a couple of people that go more into the gray market.
Gray market? What kind of ships you got, man?
No, gray market as in
yeah, the
he
more
works for people like Darnley and stuff. You know, it's not illegal. It's legally
We're just saying that if QJM puts an organ donor sticker on your card at time of death, we just give it to somebody else to sell.
yes, but it's going to somebody who needs it, so it doesn't matter.
it's going to good cause.
For a
it's
price.
free. I mean, the transfer is the thing we're charging for. The item, we're not charging a single thing.
Yeah.
The transfer and
It's a free item.
Shipping and handling.
Yeah, it's free item, but shipping and handling costs a lot.
Shipping, handling. Don't forget installation.
So for the organ donors, yeah.
Extraction, shipping, handling, and installation. That's what it is.
So when
And
is
the
everybody's
extended
checkup
warranty.
again?
Don't forget the extended warranty.
I think Zul's due for a checkup.
I have to be declared medically fit.
Yeah, you're gonna be declared medically fit.
Speaking of medically fit, I'm gonna go grab a cigarette. I'll be right back.
Yeah, we were. Our org was a. I don't want to call some PMC, that's not exactly correct. Private protection organizations, PPO. There you go. But
that's a health.
Yeah, but he says that's a different thing.
Well, it is technically. We were a health insurance plan, but what we realized is that as an org, we don't just want to do military stuff. We want to do medical, mining, shipping. You know, so we were like, well, how about we just go with something logistic? And they're like, logistics can be so many things. And I'm like, well, acquisitions is technically logistics as well. Like, oh, we like acquisitions. I'm like, okay, cool.
That's fancy.
Yeah, when we
That's different, sets you apart.
did our expansion, we just dropped a medical off of the main name, which is called a Quantum Jump, and we have our 3 sub branches now.
Right. Yeah, the nice thing about doing something like acquisitions is that, like you guys said, you know, it can mean many things to many people. So it gives us the open-endedness to do whatever it is we decide to do without being rigid.
Yeah, like all we do is we moved from just strictly medical to aid and assist. So refueling, repairing, rearming, medical,
So
combat,
trauma
non. Yeah. So we do anything that can help a player continue moving.
See, at one point we'll have to ally with you guys seriously because that's kind of my whole thing. That's me and Irish.
Yeah, for sure.
It's also the kind of gameplay that it's camaraderie, teamwork. It's more rewarding than just I'm gonna go shoot you and take your stuff. I mean, it has its time and place.
Yeah, I've always been the type of person that, and I believe this way in my real life. You know, that this is just how I work. Is if you mean me no harm, I will never do anything against you or try to help you any way I can. If you mean me harm, I will do everything I can to put you down.
Was it the medic motto? No harm or something like that?
Yeah.
I think our medic motto is shoot first, questions.
Yeah, there was
the medic motto is you'll regenerate.
For a fee.
Yeah, you'll suds in. It's fine. You can just black Mesa. No, I forget what it was. There was a whole TV series where it's like you just pull the chip out and re-sleeve to a new body.
Oh,
Yeah,
altered carbon.
Altered carbon.
Yeah, one of the beautiful things about the new acquisition change for our group is that it supports all levels of play. So technically, if you're out and about and you run out of fuel, well, you know, our acquisition organization is up there to acquire fuel for you. If it's something bigger, like you need to acquire this moon, our team is up there to acquire this moon. You know, so all the moons, huh?
That's no moon.
Yeah.
I want Crusader.
Yeah. See, we can make that happen.
Thank you.
I just want Terra. That's where we plan to build our hospital.
That's where that's my whole.
Sorry, I already own that planet.
Damn. I'll give you a complimentary health insurance.
I don't get those soul fans that are all about gold Earth, man. Why would you want that?
It doesn't cover dental or vision, but
my character in game grew up in.
I might relinquish one of the smaller planets, but not Prime.
I want
Well,
Sense
Spectre
when
was
they finish.
Spectre was talking about you know how old Diwali is, 7. The actual lore of our organization. So we've been around for 26 years, and we play every type of game. We play everything from first-person shooter to MMOs, which is pretty much our main type of game, to survival games, to comic book games, and you name it, we play it all. The problem is how do you have one name for your organization and be able to use it across all these types of games and explain it? So this is before Avatar. The way that our lore works is our organization is a space and time traveling group made up of many different races from all over the cosmos. Nobody, except for a few, know where we actually come from or even essentially what happens is we are contacted through different means. Sometimes it's from the future, sometimes it's from the past, but we're contacted in different means, and we send out a team of scouts, and those team of scouts use what we call boss units, and boss units are essentially pre-cloned bodies that your consciousness is injected into, and then what happens is we go to, our ships go to those areas where scouts do, and we set up and we craft some clones, some of these boss units, and our people scout and figure out the mission, what needs to be done and everything, and then we as a group, whoever's part of that mission, then move into that time and space to do whatever it is. So that's the reason why we're humans in Call of Duty, and why we are superheroes in City of Heroes, and why we are soldiers in Warcraft, and over here.
Well, you'll just explain the notebook.
Is asking, just checking, is there any direction for completed team we going to go again?
Where's he at? Where's he asking that?
In game chat.
No, we're not stick. We're still at truck sticker.
I just passed a rover.
Just let him know once they've reached the outpost and they've walked in and checked in, that essentially their team is done. But if they don't mind sticking around, that'd be great. So what were you saying about the notebook? Is that a movie or something?
Yeah, it's a movie where they put a piece of paper in a mailbox and it travels through time to let the other person know.
Oh.
It's like a love story between a guy and a girl.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah.
So I'm like, when you're like, oh yeah, like it just travels through time like a note, and I'm like, oh, the notebook.
Yeah, so we created our story like 20 years ago, 23 years ago, something like that. And then Avatar comes out, they're like growing these bodies, these genetic bodies, and these people. And it's like, oh crap. Well, now James Cameron just stole my stupid idea.
Oh jeez. Oh.
But they don't have any time travel in that universe.
No, yeah.
They have cryo.
So it's the Notebook beats Avatar.
Well, now the question is because the newest film's coming out on the 16th. What's it? Orange, the bad guy in the first film. I guess he has an avatar body now. So it's like, did they store his genetic code and now you can just revive yourself?
There's
a
guy out here asking to use the Pisces bed. Do I let him in? I don't see a marker on his head.
He's with security, let him in.
Yeah, let him in. We got Sanji Sama at 7.5 clicks from finish line.
He just typed it in.
Number 12 is on.
Oh, check leak is coming up on 10k out from Eager Flats.
Thanks, Akil Duck. Just get into the pilot seat so you can't finish it. Thank you. He's out. He's out.
Don't worry, I had a nut size 9 primed and ready to drop on you guys the moment's notice. That medical Pisces is a critical threat.
Hey, leave my new ship alone. God damn. Fucking walkers, always trying to take away my toys.
Yeah? Maybe if you weren't... Maybe if you weren't such an outstanding individual, I wouldn't be threatened.
Oh, is that a nice way to say I'm an asshole or what?
It's whatever you want it to be, Kevlar.
I love you too, man.
I think that's the best quote I've ever heard. Is that a nice way to say I'm an asshole?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep that one.
Wow, I've never seen such a fair.
How many people have we had finished so far?
Nobody has said anything in the Rally Reporter, so I have no idea.
The only one that's finished is Saul. Sanji's at 4 clicks.
Wait, Saul's the only one that made it from bike?
Yeah.
The other bike. Yeah, the other one blew up right off the start.
Oh, was there only 2 bikes today?
Yeah.
Check leak is coming up on 7.5k away.
Yep, that's what Expert Crispy just said. to be our first buggy winner then?
I'm guessing Lapanum, you're following lead right now, yeah?
Following who? Double lead. Hammer 12.
Who? Yeah. Oh shit.
Right now, from my viewpoint, Sanji is ahead of Icordic, but they are real close to each other.
Yeah, Sanji's ahead of Icordic.
Oh, I can't see
Herbie's in front of Sanji?
Oh,
okay.
shit, there
Right.
he is. He's only 500 meters. Yeah, Herbie's almost here.
Who? Anyone got visual on him?
Herbie is 200 meters. Lapanum's on.
I'm following him.
We're back on. Apologies.
Who was third? Herbie was first, Sanji was second. Who was third?
They're not in yet. They're not in yet. But Herbie's going up the stairs.
So Herbie's walking in now, right?
Correct. Herbie is transitioning. Herbie's done.
And then just filter back, pick up the next guy in line.
Okay, Sanji is coming
Got
in
it.
200 meters. 50 meters.
Oh,
Somebody just
blew up. Sanji blew up.
Who's that?
Oh, that was a perfect fucking cut. I cut to double at the right time.
He hit the antenna. It was done.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sanji's done.
ouch.
30 meters away. He blew up.
That's
Ain't had a kick in the head.
Today?
God, I hope not. If there is, tell me where it is. I'm gonna nuke it myself.
I did see a Spartan. I did see a rover. I just passed one not too long ago.
yeah. There's I think at least two Sorobas.
I can see 2 dust clouds.
Okay.
One of them is
Icordic,
Spectre.
200 meters.
I
Icordic
think
is-
that other rover's back here with me. I'm hammering. Spectres, go ahead and jump straight off up towards the bases.
Yep.
Okay, Icordic is here.
Bounce.
Still going the right way. I would say go through this channel, and if you want, go up the hill, or go left.
So I see one truck just said 47, another truck saying 46. So they're at half.
Is
So our
2
first buggy
kilometers
should be
away.
live. When did we start broadcasting? 1 hour, 4 minutes ago. Okay, so it took about 30 minutes for the first bike. It took, well, we didn't start right away. We started 15 minutes after. So it took about 45 minutes for the first buggy.
Hey, Icordic is here, but he's not getting out of his vehicle.
If he doesn't,
Check,
he doesn't
check
win.
leak is incoming.
Is that the one that Brahms is on? Or is that?
I don't believe so. I have 2 people in mind, so I can't get a good read on what the names are.
Lovely.
It's people who
We've got
don't say.
we've got
like
Aaron
double-
the God out at like 400.
Check leak is incoming.
Sevens is on check lead.
That's unfortunately not my controller setting Matix. Hold on, let me tell him. Travel at him.
Oh.
Oh, okay, that was a perfect cut again.
37 kilometers away, Mike. Mountain range is what's up ahead.
Okay, check leak.
Oh, sevens! What a shot!
Check leak is up the stairs. Check leak is done.
So he beat Icordic.
He beat Icordic because he didn't go in.
inside.
I think everyone's gonna be Kakorgic at this point.
I wrote it in chat for him. If he's not reading, he's not reading.
Hold on, I turned.
Somebody want to jump? Can one of the liaisons jump into his channel and tell him?
I don't. Yeah, that's what I got to say it in Russian.
Just
Oh,
tell
he
him in
can
English.
understand English. Yeah, he can.
All right.
He doesn't speak it fluently.
I didn't realize you passed me.
Okay, Brahms, you're live. Just keep this shot going.
All right, I got Aaron the God coming in a buggy right now.
Yeah. and
Sevens,
God.
are you able to pick up the closest one to the station, which I think is Brahms's? Can you pick him up to get the same shot you did for the last one, so them getting out of the buggy?
Okay, Aaron the God is transitioning, and it is done.
Message delivered.
I got that one.
So it's like Korgic's still not gone in?
Nope.
Korgic's
Currently looks
right
like
now.
in-fed buggy is 5 meters away, he said. That would be Roland Rye?
Korgic just went in.
Oh, he did, okay.
As I said, message delivered.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So what did that
Immediately
drop
hopped
him
out of the
back
buggy
to?
when you left and did that.
What'd that drop him back to? Because that's I think 2 people went in and
Third.
right?
No, he's
I think 3 people popped up.
Really?
Like
so
2 or 3, yeah.
What,
Did
what's
anybody
the
come in
current
after
for second,
check
third? Yeah, Aaron the God.
Oh, Aaron the God's there. Are we sure about that, Corsair? Yeah,
All right, we got a red.
Right now I'm stuck. I can't tell you I'm stuck. Somebody else can look at it.
Whoever it was landed on the roof.
I hear you now.
We have red in the middle of a whole bunch of people here. I don't know what's his name. Espavi, 1856 or 19 something. 1996.
Sorry, say it again.
We have a red. It's I can't read his name. It's really difficult. Oh, maybe he's on. He's a support vehicle, and he must have a.
Oh,
red.
that's fine.
It's all right.
To get through this.
Got a racer getting close. Quicksilver is a support driver, but I can't get a name on the race car.
Go to the.
We know who's following the race car,
He's
if
on.
anyone is.
We head to the left.
Quicksilver is the support.
No, you'll want to go right around the mountain this time.
Shipwreck is on.
Herbie has come in.
Ladder.
Oh, he's coming in to eat. Never mind.
Okay, I've got an unmarked vehicle coming in. I don't know who it is.
Whoever
Shipwreck, can you get it? Can you get a
Quicksilver
scan on
is
that
the
vehicle?
support driver. He's out of it now.
Yeah. I can't tell you who just walked in. Don't know.
Alas.
All right, guys, I'm gonna pull off security. We got a couple of things to go over. You guys have a good one.
All right, thanks, buddy.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it.
Okay, Kazal is now at the finish line.
Yep, he's running in right now. Kazal. K-A-S-Z-A-L.
The random is Roland Roy. Or Roland Rye. The guy with no name.
Golden Rye, thanks. Okay, and Kazal and
Willie Mahler
Willie
is in
Maul.
the same buggy.
Ah, okay. Yeah. So Kazal is the racer.
Yep, yeah, Kazal.
He's done. Okay, it looks like the next one is going to be Azen Keel. It looks like Lopperton was on him. Yeah, Azen Keel is at the finish line. Lopperton's camera.
Yeah, he's live.
Yep. Azon Keel is inside. Transitioning. And he's in.
Days.
feeling like I've done the scenic route here.
No. Where are you at? Still going the right way. If you come through this valley,
I'm picking up Space Tomato. By the way. And Wahat.
Help us there.
Just saw him pop in. Oh, there he is.
One entering the yellow.
Kid tells you he's coming in next, but
Yeah, no, Brahms has him. Brahms has the next one.
Camera 13 needs
Jessica?
some water.
yeah,
I think
something
it says
like that.
Jessica.
Can we get
Yeah,
camera
it's
people
not
on
bad.
rovers? If you're done with buggies?
Heading back there. I'm heading back
open?
there right now.
Yeah, shipwreck cut off. Brahms stick on.
Yep, will do. I'll get the walk into the building.
Yes, yeah.
Yeska RL is at the finish line,
Yep, he's coming in.
and Brahms is the camera on it.
I might have
Alright.
the last cyclone.
I'm picking up Luigi 509 on camera 4.
Yeah, whoever can get the next rover shot, let me know and I'll relay.
I think that's is that, oh no, Luigi's in a ship.
You want me off now, going back to pick up
Uh,
some
Keep on because this is the only shot we currently have.
Got it.
Cheers. We're waiting for people to pick up.
Sevens is covering the door as well.
Is Black Maze a support ship or one of us?
No, support.
Okay, I'm picking
Alright,
up
Brahms, you're
Shaq
cleared to
New
pick up somewhere else.
on camera 4
Trying to get back to him.
in a rover.
Yeah, we need as many roves as possible. Buggies are basically, we don't need to worry too much, but double keep your shot on the buggy just so I have something.
I've got camera 4 has a shot on a buggy now too. Shaq New.
Someone have Space Tomato, it looks like. I just flew past. Yeah, double. Got it.
Soul of Starbucks saying they finished in 10 minutes?
How in fuck's name?
Is that wasn't right, is it?
Yeah, it is.
They were on a bike.
Yeah, but not 10 minutes.
Yeah, they're a lot faster. The girl I was
they go up to
supporting.
200.
Yeah, the girl I was supporting says she usually makes the run from Schumann
right
to
way.
Eager in 11 minutes.
See me floating around?
I do.
I should be off to your right hand side. I'll keep going straight. You'll have a rocky cliffy descent. If you aim for here, flip this way.
Uh-oh. Oh, no,
Camera team, can you let me know who has eyes on rovers right now?
Camera 4 has eyes on a rover.
Camera 1.
13 as well.
A name for camera 11. I have a shot, but not. I will have a shot in just a moment. I'm trying to get a name.
Camera 4 has Shaq New in a rover.
Yeah, I've let Enigmatic know. I may have just
Alright,
accidentally
thank you.
cut into him talking on the stream, but it's fine.
I know we don't have security anymore, but I do have a red Hurricane that is reported stolen near Terra Ebb's group.
I'm sorry, what I heard was Terra Ebb stole a ship?
No, there's a stolen Anvil Hurricane near Terra Ebb's group.
I've gone
Gotcha.
to...
Terra Ebb stole a Hurricane.
That's not what I said.
Take him down.
I'm sure that was just an acquisition. No worries.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you. I was like, I don't want to be dismissed from the guild for piracy.
Sue over here just still plugging. Right, am I supposed to go in this way?
There should be a very large mountain that's kind of in your front. You'll want to be to the right of it.
Anyone got eyes on STV? Brahms, is that an STV on your end?
Yeah, it looks like
Copy.
an STV. I don't know who's in it though.
Is it a blue one?
There at the finish.
Green. I have 2 party names and they're overlapping.
Yeah, stay in what you have right now. They just want to talk about the STV, I think.
That's good.
What is the cure for green STV?
Can gonorrhea meant to be used on it? Do we know yet?
5 pounds of lead to the forehead.
You gotta collect all the STDs to cure them.
The rainbow STD. Yeah.
Gotta catch them
It's like
all.
unlocking achievements.
That's why it's so fast, because everybody knows it's hard to catch STDs.
It catches you.
Space Tomato is done. Space Tomato is done.
Oh god, that STV is taking a big trip down that hill.
Yes, they are.
Oh my gosh, that's a bit risky.
They're just going for it.
Yeah, that's
Go back. It's faster that way.
What's the camera name that's catching STV? I'm just curious.
Brahms.
Shipwreck, at least you can take a nap while you're...
I think they're behind us at the mountain we were just at.
No, I'm looking off to the right, about 3,000 meters away.
You gotta admit, the Shipwreck, it is a very cool vehicle to watch drive across with its big wheel system.
You know what would be really cool to watch drive across with its big wheels? A Ranger.
You know how many years I've been on CIG? That's not giving my Rangers.
I just need it, man.
Several. I mean, we also need tank racing or something.
Brahms, I've got a question. Is it showing orange for you right now, or is it still showing red?
It's still showing red.
Okay, that needs to be fixed on my end then.
Hey, Sigillian?
Sevens is on Spectre's STV.
That should fix it.
It flashed, now red again.
Yeah, I tried doing a multi-view, so split between 2 cameras, just didn't fucking work.
When you get to this big opening up here, Spectre, go right, around, almost like kind of backtrack just a moment, just to avoid this big. Unless you want to jump.
I took a jump anyways.
Okay. Yeah, so it's just really big.
That's some docking.
We do? Oh, we do.
Now the STVs are really going to start propagating.
That's what happens when you let 2 of them rub up against each other. You get more.
When
Well, actually,
two buggies
it's
love
easy.
two buggies love each other very much.
Wait.
They get STVs.
Driver?
It's Kingly and somebody else.
Technically, they can.
Just gotta get a potty break.
No, STV doesn't have self-rights.
Does not.
He says.
I just been slamming on my head a lot and just wait for it to correct after.
Wait for the explosion.
I'm surprised I haven't
That's
exploded.
It's okay. We've got 2 rescue Pisces.
Yeah, one's filming you for when it happens to sell the footage. The other one's here to actually pick up your core.
There's a third one flying around too, by the way.
Oh no! My wheel just came off the desk.
Oh, they swapped vehicles.
Uh oh.
disconnected from your desk?
Yeah, my racing wheel.
Ah.
Swapped over to a blue STV now.
Cowards.
Alright, you're approaching a big flat space ahead of you.
Oh no, the STV. Oh, I saved us. Oh, that was close. I'm not gonna lie, this is amazing seeing every single camera POV right now. I fucking love this.
Starting to go through like mild crater land, and then there's some hills up ahead which you can weave through.
I have a feeling after today that we are not going to see any STVs in the Daymar area.
Yeah.
Unless
Yeah.
it's by inexperienced people.
Especially with the cyclones being slower now, and they're easily beating
Yeah,
the
they're going
STVs.
up by 3, yeah.
And they're going up, yeah. Ooh.
Shipwreck, that shot is looking amazing, mate.
Yeah, his shot is great. It's just the truck planking on all the rocks is not.
It's not, it's really not.
Yeah, it's.
The Pernim, is that Ursa that you're following? Is that close to the finish line right now?
It's Ursa ship.
Hey, Nexion or the girl duck, do either one of you have a tracking name that you can move that body off the bed?
Sounds like a job for me, but I'm down.
Which body?
The one up in the off the bed because I can't do anything with it there.
It's his son. You think he's gotta stay?
Yeah, just
The bed is still trying to resuscitate him. Just wait. Check back later.
Thank you.
I don't think he's.
Double. I got a good idea.
Ooh.
Hold my beer. Does this start with hold my beer?
Yes.
Okay.
Put the bodies on the floor.
Nah, I'd go ahead and leave him in the ship actually, because I don't know if he's going to come back for his stuff or not.
Oh, man, I got all turned around. When am I racing?
It looks like you are. I mean, hopefully with the darkness you're able to actually see my flashing lights.
I attack the darkness.
There you go,
Want Mountain
Sam.
Dew?
This is Sanji.
You want some Mountain Dew?
I put the Master Chief in the soda.
Are there girls there?
I can't
I'm
talk
getting
to
drunk
girls.
at the bar.
I feel like that one TikToker who put her phone number as her name in Tarkov. People kept calling her.
God.
It's like,
Oh, yes.
oh, wait, you're a girl? Yeah. I can't talk to girls. Bye.
Yeah, I can't talk to you.
Oh wait, you're actually a female? Sorry, not allowed.
That's the
My mom
funniest
told me
thing on Tarkov that I've seen.
Hi.
Rover needs to turn his lights on. Shot is too dark.
Where did my STV go? There he is.
I'm over here.
Yeah, I'm trying to spot your little light bulb. This little light. Take that and use that for like whenever
cartoon.
DIG gives us a good. No, that's the sun. Let the sun shine.
We let the car to all shine.
Oh, yeah.
Here comes the car to all. Here comes the car to all. It shines so bright. Oh no!
Can I have some standard issue Atmo earplugs, please? Along with the catheter.
I think that would be.
Is that our next merch item? Branded earplugs?
Yeah,
If it's-
Branded catheters, yeah.
If it's earplugs, you might consider co-sponsoring with Argo for the earplugs. Argo earplugs.
pump, you're fine.
No, you just need a basic with kitty litter. It covers all of it.
Just get a Home Depot bucket, cut a hole in your chair, call it a day.
Oh, it is 5 gallon.
No,
I already have a hole in my chair.
Oh
I was
my.
gonna say, no, first you'll get the Home Depot bucket.
Came with it.
Get the Home Depot bucket, paint it up like a Drake Interplanetary branded bucket that's in the Cutlass.
And then once you put pipes in the bottom of that bucket and you have it to go to the shower above your head.
Yeah, that'll do wonders for my marriage.
Did y'all put Sanji inside the building? Because he's not on the server.
Put Sanji in the master cylinder.
We put him in a corner.
Put Sanji in the
It
corner.
puts Sanji in the basket or it gets the lotion.
Okay, because he left the server.
That's Sanji. Sanji does that well.
What happened to the lights? They got off.
I think I see a bunch of lights. Oh no!
Careful. Wow. That was
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Come towards the flashing lights to your right, because if you go forward, you got big hills and big all sorts of stuff. I see your stream.
Come toward the light.
I kind of like following these rovers. I know it takes like forever, but it's super easy to film.
Yeah, it's very relaxing. Now you know why we give our favorite people the rover servers.
Favorite people?
Is that how that works?
Yep.
Favorite?
It's a trap. Don't believe him.
They say it's only 6 hours.
Yeah.
Well, now that I know what to do about the bucket thing, it's easy to do rover work.
I'll tell you, man, you run rover server on Daymar Rally, and by the time it's over, you're feeling loopy.
By the time it's over, you're leaving the server.
Butt pads from the interwebs.
By the time it's over, you're saying, "So what the fuck did I do wrong?"
What did I do to deserve this?
I thought we were friends.
First year
Exactly,
I did
you
it.
thought.
First year I did it, I had trucks and I got off at 8 a.m.
Yeah, the next day.
I remember the first time I did it, Zool's like, oh yeah, the trucks are not too bad. It's only like 6 hours. I'm like, 6 hours? That's no problem. I'm like, easy. 13, 14 hours
13
later.
hours later.
I'm like, okay, I don't know.
I've cleared 2 whole days of my schedule to make sure that I will definitely be available for Daymar Rally.
It's a long day. And
I'm
believe it or not,
looking
as long as the
at
day-
my calendar. It's fucked. All I see is yellow for 2 whole days. I'm like, oh shit.
As long of a day as it is for him doing 12 hours, imagine what it is for me.
Yeah, I feel bad for you.
I actually took
It's a long day.
Zool's gonna take his
Monday off from work too.
Zool's gonna take his day off on the Daymar Rally.
Yeah,
I think I'm just gonna
right.
burn a week of PTO.
I get 1 day a year, and that's gonna be the day.
What is the date for the day? It's the 21st of Jan. isn't it?
21st. Yeah, Saturday.
Okay, so I have cleared the correct week.
And we moved the time up 2 hours, so make sure you guys are aware of it.
Yeah, I saw that. That
Yeah, I
might
changed
actually
it everywhere.
save me some time.
So maybe, Kevlar, you might actually go to sleep before you do.
Oh my god, I can't see.
Perhaps.
We brought it forward 3 hours? So it's
Yeah,
11 a.m.
it's-
in the morning for me now.
Yeah.
Ooh, the entire rover group is almost there.
I can't wait for the day we actually get our assets, which should
Oh.
be the 16th, if I'm being
Oh,
told
really?
correctly. Yeah.
They do good work, but they
Looks to
definitely
me-
take their time.
Looks
Yeah.
to me like Shaq-Nu is Terra Ebb on it, but it might be Luigi. Can't really tell. Got one
That
at
Luigi was in-
7.8 and another and Black Maze is at just like Black Maze at 8.0. It's like neck and neck.
Man,
Oh.
if Rovers are gonna
Black
finish
Maze is
before
in,
me, I'm
Mantis.
definitely not going to be.
You're just doing the straight line, shortest point A to point B. There's no mapping on this one.
Did you get that, Kev? Black Maze is flying in a mantis.
Oh, okay. Thank you. He's probably is he flying behind Shaq-Nu then?
Potentially, yeah.
Who is?
Black Maze.
Jesus, Brahms, you're alright. Just saw your camera go a million different directions.
That was a desync followed by fat-fingered cruise control instead of toggle couple. That was a close one.
I was like, please, not another crash. Please, no.
No.
None of the support ships are putting out lights for their guys? Or?
Oh, man.
Not really.
My guy is.
Shaq New is getting light from his. It's like a Hercules.
Yeah, I mean, for all intents.
Oh my God,
and
that's so much
during
light.
a practice like this, I'd be running my support ship would be a freaking Cartual.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
why not?
Just get two support Cartuals and you're done. You can
Light the
run
entire
light for the
planet
whole. Well, we got one Cartual to cover about what, 20 kilometer radius.
Can I just say, whatever C2 is putting light on Brahms's current camera target is doing a horrific job.
They've been lighting the upcoming terrain, and I don't know if I would agree with that completely. Because not like I get it. The idea I think would be, well, whatever's really close to them, the rover's lights can handle, and then further out they can see what's ahead of them. But
I was thinking, the back of your light should be right at their ass, and everything else should be in front of them so that they can see what you're about to run into.
Yeah, they've been kind of failing at doing it.
Well, that's why this is practice.
Yeah, 10-15 meters too far forward.
Oh, the STV's fucked it anyway, so. And it's now going a different direction. I'm not gonna question it. It's not my job to question it, but.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Which STV is it, me?
I think there's another.
I have no idea which STV it is.
No, it's the one who was in green and then did a vehicle swap to blue.
Yeah, Spectre, you're to the very far left of where the main group is.
Yeah.
Like if you're looking down.
Yeah. I'm just over here. I've never done this before.
I mean, I can keep.
Yeah, you're doing well.
Holding the light for you. Or I can go scout ahead. The light is helping right now.
The light does help a little bit. Wait, that's the Pisces lights?
Yeah.
Those are bright.
Oh, I figured out who left. Double J left. I was like, why the fuck is their stream coming in completely black? They've just shut off. They shut off their stream. Yeah, they shut off their stream.
Yeah, but you didn't even say anything?
Nope. Is anyone close to the end that we can get eyes on?
I might be with Shaq New on camera 4.
Copy.
He's doing some nice jumps though. That's
Crusaders Rising.
It's part of XGR, that's why those guys know what to do.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Spectre is 6 kilometers away.
Oh jeez.
You can do it!
Oh, that was weird.
Cryo, if you can get a message. The enigmatic Crusaders Rising. And it looks like huge.
I've got it in the back.
Do you have a shot of it, just in general?
7.
Yeah.
Crusader's not the only thing rising.
Oh my.
For giggles, guys, I found. I randomly found a couple of abandoned dragonflies out here.
That sounds about right.
We got Shaq New at 13 and
oh, here comes a big jump.
DJ Cat Mom at 14.
That's weird, Kevlar, because they reported their 5.5 what? And Sire.
No, 1,400 meters, not kilometers.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, gotcha. I was just wondering if they were putting the wrong numbers or something.
No, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Just for reference, Spectre, I'm like 250 meters above you.
Okay.
Alright.
Who's running the?
It's gonna be Miller Wars. They're less than 50 meters.
We got two. Awesome. We got camera 4 has 2 converging.
We need to have cameras on that entrance.
They're firing on the.
They should be. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I would definitely take them out.
Blow them up. Come on. This would be great footage.
Being exploded.
You said Cam 4.
Who's which camera?
It out.
Shaq, DJ Cat, Shipwreck, and
Shipwreck.
Oh, God! Oh my gosh!
Oh my goodness.
Stuck. He might be stuck under the rock. Bye, see you later. Is he gonna go back and finish him off? No way. That's awesome.
Camera 13 close to the end.
They're out of their.
That was brilliant.
Oh my gosh, it was really close. Alright, Shaq is headed in right now.
Yeah, copy that 13. We've got one going in now. I'm gonna keep your shot prepped.
Let me know, Kibler.
Copy.
Shaqnu is on the stairs, in the building.
Oh, this is gonna be close.
Catman is also in the building. I can't tell you who comes in.
They should fight it out.
Let me know.
They can duke it out in the airlock.
Corsair's not saying anything.
Yeah. They're both
Corsair,
inside
who's
at the same
inside?
time. They're both inside.
Shaqnu is in first. What are we talking about?
Shackman and
Okay,
Catman.
Shaqnu's first place truck.
Wait a minute. No, Catman was ahead of him, but
Wait, no. Are you sure?
Nah.
It looked like Cat.
It's the tightest thing I've ever seen.
Alright,
for the
Neojet
first
is coming in now. Neojet is coming in now.
Yeah, we've got him on.
Shit.
Shit.
Yeah, that was a tie. You can't call it anything but a tie.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you. I'd call it a tie.
You're the boss. You got to make a decision.
I don't think I've ever had a tie. Let me think.
If I want to refer back to one of the previous ones, I had 2 teams.
We got
Neojet's
so Catman. Someone said Catman got to the first threshold first. Before Shaqnu.
Shaqnu's at the first threshold as the door was closing. Catman jumped in.
Yep, I can confirm that. I was on that shot.
So Catman, you think did actually make it through the second door first?
No, I don't know. We're not talking about the second door. No one gives a shit about the second door. We're talking about the first door.
The first door was
Shaqnu.
Shaqnu was at the first door first, yeah. And they crossed the second one at the same time on my screen. So plus you got to take into consideration lag. So it could have been fucking anyone's game, but Shaqnu was at door 1 first. So let's go with that.
Right.
Shaqnu.
Looks like Brahms is on blast.
Confirm Shaqnu.
Roger that.
Correct.
Yeah.
This is almost there.
It's actually something I can put in the rulebook.
That's awesome.
I would say, yeah, I think you do need a rule for that.
Yeah, I never had that before.
Was there any of our guys?
Any of our guys what?
Yes.
Did anybody happen to have eyes on Sanji Sama when he crashed into the antenna?
Yep,
It was caught on stream. I cut to it literally at the last second.
Whichever one of our camera people had that, if you can. Oh no, you guys can't clip because it's all on stream.
Alright, we got Spectre coming in about 600 meters.
He's only 600 away.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, no, still, when we have a proper setup, we will actually have replay available.
Yeah, that'd be handy.
Yeah, stuff like that'll definitely be. You know, but when big things like this happen, these guys want to get it for posterity.
Sevens is on Spectre.
Yeah, we've got 7s live now.
Yeah, Spectre, be careful. The There's a lot of vehicles in front of the building.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
That's
Zul, the
exciting,
plan is to have 2 replay cameras controlled by Enigmatic. All other cameras will flow through me.
All right, Spectre is out of his vehicle.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Don't hit
Up
me.
the stairs. In the building. Transitioning. And Spectre's done.
Hooray. Yeah, baby.
No, why is there just a dead body in the corner? I don't want to be in here with Corsair alone.
Lappinum, can you get a close top down?
I'm gonna get
Lappinum, give me a close top down of the whole place.
DJ Cat Mom was the second place.
DJ Cat Mom.
Correct.
Is that what you need?
I've got a close top down on camera 4 if you want it. I don't know.
Brahms,
he's
keep
not
your shot.
Hey Griff, where are you? Can you land?
Yeah, I'm already landed. Come over here. Looks like I'm to your behind. Now I'm to your left.
Oh, there you are.
Last
Okay,
racer,
Brahms, you're live. Just keep it rolling.
Copy.
Last racer is 3.5 kilometers.
Looks like you could do the whole thing in one vehicle.
Did you say last racer?
Yes, last racer.
Like
The last
we're
racer.
done?
Like Kingly Kitten is the last racer.
And it's not even my bedtime?
I wasn't last. Hooray!
Yeah,
Hey,
you weren't
dude,
last.
It's 5 minutes until 1 a.m. here. So.
Oh, never mind. Sorry. Yeah, but I don't care about you. I just care about my day.
Yeah, I know that.
And the fact that I get to eat it and go to bed.
That's okay.
That was actually a lot of fun. I've never done the races before.
You crazy Germans, you stay awake in all hours of the night anyway.
Only because of Atmo.
Right.
I'm usually in bed at 8 a.m. or 8 p.m. Sorry.
I feel bad for Crucian. He wanted to go to bed so badly.
Our org is about to start up a. I just lost my brain. Our org is about to start up a. Gosh darn it! Can't remember the name of the stupid. The cyberpunk sort of pen and paper game from the old days.
Dungeons and Dragons?
No, cyber. It's a cyberpunk one. It's my brain.
Pathfinders?
It's
called
Geez, that-
Cyberpunk.
Well, yeah,
Anyways,
it's a matter of which
What are you
one.
talking about?
Rift Wars.
I didn't
Wait,
know this was
Zul,
muted. Are you talking about Shadowrun?
Shadowrun, thank you. For God's
Shadowrun,
sakes,
yeah,
my
of
brain.
course.
So
anyways,
I have the clip of was it Sanji exploding? I've just remembered.
cool.
I've been recording this from my mixing perspective, so I have it.
He would love to get that from.
I can send him the whole hour-long clip. I don't know where it is, but it's in there.
Yeah, so we are we're getting closer to doing a Shadowrun pen and paper game over the internet, and we're trying to decide the days because I only get to play with my wife on. Saturdays and Sundays. So the guy that's gonna be running goes, "Well, Saturdays are out." I'm like, "Why are Saturdays out?" He's just fucking Atmo.
Funny. Is my Corsair still here? Yes.
Yep.
Hey, Mike.
Fuck yeah.
All right, now you can open fire on it, guys.
No. I need to leave.
Yeah, what's up?
Since this is done, do you want to
700 meters.
drive back the other way?
Yeah, let's just drive back now.
Okay, guys, good job. Now that you made it, let's turn around and head back the other way.
Let's time the difference between here and then back. It's any
We're gonna take the Daymar rally next year. We're gonna switch it all the way around. Everybody starts at Kudre or.
Yep.
It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot faster because I'm just gonna kill myself immediately.
Yeah, people will die. Come on, team. How long does it take?
Alright. King Kitten's 500 meters.
Oh, calm down there, Tiger. Put the gun away.
No, checking it out.
I think Crucian is literally asleep on his feet.
Will anyone be able to get a close-in shot, or Broms, of them just getting out the vehicle and going in?
Is this one mine? Oh, it is mine.
Yeah, just someone get it, and someone get me an overview shot as well if possible. I don't care who, just let me know if you have it.
There's one on camera 4.
Thank you.
Mike, come join me on top of this C2.
Core, are we doing a debrief at all?
Which C2?
Right here.
What do we land? We're debriefing right now. Let's go.
It seemed so having the channels for everybody to type in their distance worked out really good.
All right, 3 nice.
If we do end up needing having one per server, would be great.
3 nice is coming in.
Yeah, I agree with that. But I'm hoping that
transition and everything works out.
Yeah.
But you know me, man. I try to prepare for every eventuality.
Yeah. No, totally.
The good news is if it doesn't work out, I'll be able to create channels for each server real quick and just say you report here, you report here, you report here.
Yep. Amen, sister.
Because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to create temporary roles for each one of the servers. So like
repping the pullback.
EUB1, EUB2, EUB3. And that way we will be able to tag people for their servers, and we can make it so that only they can see or talk in their reporting server.
Absolutely do that.
And same thing with being able to, for server leaders to be able to get a hold of their people.
Shipwrecks, do you have a pullback?
I've got a pullback right now.
Yeah,
since we don't have a broadcast to different channels, what we'll do is we can use that to, at EUB1, please head to your channels now, kind of stuff. So almost said all that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's going to be horrendous this year because of being on Discord. But I will figure out a way around everything.
No, that is perfectly feasible in Discord.
C2.
What's perfectly feasible?
What you're talking about with the roles and stuff and whatnot.
I know it's feasible. I just don't want to do it. It's a lot of work.
That's right. It can be done.
Being able to broadcast to all of your people on your server, on your server at the same time is so much work.
I don't.
But Discord is very quickly stealing all of Gilded's features and bringing them in. In fact, I haven't talked to you about it yet, Corsair, but we now have the ability to actually have server subscriptions.
There's none left. Ate them all. Oh, my Corsair. Where is it? There it is.
Are you gonna make people pay to be in the server?
No, we have a Patreon where people can actually donate to Atmo.
Yeah.
And we talked about doing it with Gilded because Gilded's had subscriptions for a year or more now. But now we have the ability of doing subscriptions on here. So people can actually subscribe for.
Hello there, Corsair.
Thank you letters.
Hey.
You don't need both those kidneys, right?
Guten Abend. No, I don't. As long as you pay me for them.
You silly goose.
Can we pay for Corsair signed headshots?
You don't want that.
Just put a bounty out.
STVs are cool. I'm taking his STV. Fuck it.
Do we have anybody still racing?
Nope.
No.
Corsair comes, use our medical bed, and now is stealing my STV.
Want to make sure
Permission to hunt him down?
Kill that man.
He's out of here.
Bro, if you want a nice low shot, I got that too. In addition to the slow out.
Hercules.
Just cruising.
I like how Corsair literally just lived GTA in Star Citizen. He walked in, used the hospital, walked out, and immediately stole a car and drove off.
Literally taking this car with me.
And all you have to do is drive it into a paint shop and it's not stolen anymore.
Right?
I wouldn't stand in front of that STV if I were you.
I would
about to get a little bit more GTA for you.
Are you gonna ramp it? Are you gonna ramp it off that rock?
No, he's gonna jump it straight into the back of his vehicle. His Corsair. Mike, you're trying to commit insurance fraud.
Oh, sir, you hit me.
You hit me. I was just walking here. This is a station. You're supposed to treat it nice.
Oh, bye, Grandpa.
No, I wasn't getting on.
Oh.
You know, hey, is there any chance I could No. Hop in the lower turret if you, or lower front seat if you don't mind.
No. Brahms, Lappenham, you're clear to cut off your streams, and I'm just messing with shit on my
Corsair's
end.
gonna go to bed, man.
Sounds good.
Probably tired as fuck.
This is the debrief. This is how you steal an STV. Take it right
Atmo
Extend the wings
debrief.
while you landed.
Oh
get shot at.
jeez,
Need
he's
to go.
actually extending the wings. I'm gonna get away from him. He's gonna blow up.
Are we all opening up on Corsair right now?
Well, is it the?
I can't even
well, we don't
get
have security, but they're supposed to do a flyby, right? Well, let's just do a fireworks show instead. Oh
Here,
jeez.
bye-bye.
He's gone.
There, I flew by. Good. There, we're done.
Hooray.
All right.
Thanks, lad.
I flew by.
There's even a little bobblehead on the dash, which is fantastic.
Oh, why you stole my bubble?
Yes, he's taking off with your goodies.
Hey, we got a server reset coming up. You'll be right.
Okay, once I claim it, I'll
Fine,
get it back.
completed.
Quit you bitching.
I'm gonna write a short story that time my boss stole my STV and bobblehead.
Yeah, that's happened.
Hashtag I was there.
Enigmatic, are we gonna have a VOD somewhere for these guys? They're asking.
Let me check. Should have one. Hasn't. Shouldn't have expired that quick.
All right, I'm gonna head out, guys.
Lads, thanks.
Yep. Have a good one,
Thank
guys.
you.
Thanks for the day. It was an even quality test.
Pleasant.